not subscribed to Card Kaizoku.
Card Kaizoku.
Alright, this is the OP14 law list that I'm testing in this video. Thoughts about the deck? Yeah, it's not as good as I thought it was gonna be, I'll admit, but it seemed pretty good in theory, but in theory, it's a very inconsistent deck, right? We saw the best curve it could get, like playing your searchers on turn 1, playing your kid into another small body on turn 2, and then following it up with the rush attacker. That doesn't happen every game, unfortunately. So yeah, I think this deck is just held back by how consistent it can be, or like rather how inconsistent it is. I swear I played like 10 12 games of this leader. I only got to play kid on curve like 2 times, so I'm even wondering like running the event searcher for the deck, maybe just for these Luffys, isn't going to cut it, right? For this kind of deck, I do think the searchers are like even more important than normal. So unfortunately, I don't really know where Law would stack in this current meta. Maybe if I ran like Curly to Dawn to try to find Monkey D. Luffy or Basil Hawkins, that would fix some things a little bit. And then yeah, there's just so many bricks in this deck, right? You're running X-Drake brick, Luffy brick, Zoro brick, Law brick. Law kind of fixes some of the issues in the late game, but I guess I'm also running the Kid and Killer brick. So I guess if I wanted to be safer, I should cut this out. But then like you're left awkwardly not hitting anything on 4 Dawn because you can't find your kid or your Kid and Killer. It happens more often than you think, or maybe I'm just unlucky, so that could be it too. But I did play quite a few games, but yeah, I think Law is probably like middle of the pack or towards the lower end of OP14 leaders so far, unless someone can figure something out, in which case, yeah, I'll learn from them. But that's going to be my initial impression of Red Law with all of his cards released. So if you're waiting to see some gameplay, hold on tight, but first a word from our sponsors. This video is sponsored by TCGX. Check out the brand new TCGX app. It lets you run your own local card shop. List your trade binder and instantly share it with friends nearby so they can buy and trade directly with you. Check out tcgx.gg to get started. This video is brought to you by Adakai TCG. Shop the latest in premium holographic textured custom One Piece cards. Designed for collectors, crafted to stand out. Use code CARDKAIZOKU for 15% off your next order. This video is sponsored by gumgum.gg. See the most up-to-date Eastern and Western deck lists on gumgum.gg, updated daily. Be the first to see deck lists for new leaders as they emerge. With over 1,000 deck lists per set, gumgum.gg has all the top strategies as soon as they drop. This video is sponsored by Card Market, Europe's largest online marketplace for trading card games. Alright, Law versus Ibu. Let's try out this freaking stupid Law deck. Probably should keep this right with the kid. Let's mulligan. Okay, Searcher is good. Right, we're going first anyway, so no even curve. We'll take the Uruj. Uruj should help us draw cards, I guess. I don't really know. Maybe the first hand was better, actually, in hindsight. Okay, so he starts off with just a cycle. We'll sing with just a 5, and we'll play an Uruji. Or I could go for more characters. Draws better. Draws better. Or I don't know. I don't really know how to play this leader. Okay, so they play a Saturn. So yeah, I'm disincentivizing them from playing any Charlos blockers and stuff, I guess. Picks up a Mars, that's not good. But I guess since we only have a Bonnie in hand, that's fine. Okay, attack us for 6. Now we give him something to kill with Mars, but we want to aggro them, I think. Yeah. So we'll... Oh, but I should attack first. I forgot. He has Rush, so I don't want to swap just yet. We'll do 5/5/6. And then Uruj will draw us a card. Hopefully another rush card, like a Zoro for next turn. That'd be nice. 5. Oh, sorry, I'm even. Oh, no, I'm odds. I'm odds. So Zoro would be perfect. We'll throw 5 here. We'll play a Hawkins out. But we drew a Law. So let's hope we top deck into a Zoro. That was my chair. I get out every time my chair makes a noise. I'm going to have to let you guys know so you guys don't misinterpret this out, okay? Or maybe you guys didn't even pick it up. Sometimes it's loud, sometimes it's soft. The chair, that is. Okay, so they play the Mars to pop my Kid and Killer. And then 7 at our face, please? Please don't be a 5, because I'll feel guilty taking a 5. But I will glad... No! Okay, we gotta take it. Oh, no, Zoro, come on. Top deck? Oh, come on. I hate this deck. I wish there were more ways to search. So play out the Bonnie. We'll copy, and then... 5, and then 8, 7, and then another Hawkins. Okay, counters. Play Hawkins out. I feel like this deck depends so much on that 4-cost kid. And yeah, I mulliganed it, but I was like hoping to find it again. with only that one Luffy as a searcher, and I don't think I want to run the event searcher. Maybe I do have to run the event searcher in the end just to make it consistent. Because yeah, I missed 4-cost Kid, I missed the Zoro on the last turn. It's like the curve is there, but you just don't have a reliable way to curve into it. So they do play Jupe better. A lot of 7Ks are gonna come our way. Oh, come our way. 7. We'll take one of these and hopefully we can defend the other ones. Another 7. Okay, we'll defend that one. For 3. Oh, he didn't attack with the blocker. He's scared. You scare? Okay, we'll swing 7. You scare? That's okay to be scared. Because I ain't drawn the stuff that I need anyway. At least I can play Law this turn. So he does counter a 7. We'll throw 5. Took the 5. Okay. Get him to block with his Mars here, please. Blocks with the Mars. We'll copy Law onto Hawkins. And then go to 0. Go to 0. Okay, so we can just end with the Sanji, hopefully. Right, I make Luffy into a really big attack. 7 at us, we'll counter that. I gotta save at least one of these Sanjis. So, okay, 7, I have my Law ability, so I think I can take. And then even if he Nostros with the 10-cost Elder, I should be good. Right, I take the leader hit, and then I can make myself a 10k with my Law. Or whichever hit that I can counter for 10k, I'll do that. And then how big can I make my Luffy? So I can make him copy a 10, and then Tudon to play Sanji. That would be 18k uncounterable. Unblockable, I mean. You can counter, definitely, but unblockable. Okay, so he does Elders. 10 Elders, Gorosei. Should I just say Gorosei? Is that too weeb? Katakuri Gorosei. 5 Elders. 5 Elders is harder to say, actually. For some reason, like Gorosei like rolls off the tongue. Okay, oh, so they're going after my Bonbon. Okay, Bonbon dead. What you gonna do with your leader? Does he have like 4 counter events that can defend an 18? That's possible. And if he can do that, I lose. Oh, 7 in our face. We'll take another Law. Not a single Zoro, not a single Kid all game. Okay, I guess we'll do the Sanji. Oh, I can't click it. Wait, what does Sanji say? Oh, 6k power or more. I had to do the power swap first. Oh, wrong order. Okay, maybe if I type it to him, he'll let me honor it. Because yeah, I was gonna swap Law and then play Sanji unblockable and then do 18k. So we'll see if he's an honorable guy here. Do you have an honor? But if he can counter out of this anyway, then maybe we're just doomed regardless. Oh no, he has counter, doesn't he? 2 never existed. Oh, he's 2k short. Okay. So yeah. Thanks, guy, for honor system. If I did it in the right order, it would have been unblockable 18k. It's just that I didn't know Sanji needed a 6k base character to hit with it. As you can see, I barely played that Sanji card, but that's my bad. Thank you to the Emu player. Not all Emu players are bad people. This guy's a good people. Okay, Law versus Purple Doflamingo. We're kind of both bottom of the barrel here. So let's see who is even more bottom than the other. Okay, we keep this hand because we almost never see this kid, so I want to play it out if I can. We are going odds though, so it's kind of hard for us. Play it on curve. Okay, no turn, 1 play for him. We do 5, and then we can play Uruch. He takes, we'll play Uruch. Man, what is up with Uruch? I haven't seen him in a while in the series, huh? I wonder if he's all powered up too. Because everyone else seems pretty strong now. Even Bonnie got like a power up. Kid got a power up. Law got a power up. Even Apu got a power up, right? In Kaido's crew. But where is Uruj? So he does ramp to 5. Taxes for 5 will take. Plays out a Dellinger. What does he do? Okay, so Dellinger dies, he ramps. We'll play Kid into Barto. I guess we'll copy just to draw, and then we'll just pop Dellinger. Wait, is that smart to do? Because that ramps him a Dawn, right? Yeah, I think the thing that Dellinger is supposed to mitigate is that with the leader ability, it makes him minus a Dawn to redirect it. But the fact that I popped it with the Rouge means that there's no downside. He didn't have to minus any Dawn, so he just got 1 Dawn for free. Okay, mental note, don't do that in the future. And he counters 1. Okay, so we'll throw 5 and then play out a Luffy. Oh, okay. That's literally my first time interacting with that card in that way, so we're all learning, right? It's like day 3 of OP14. Okay, so play the Luffy out. Let's take something that we can counter with. Then we're on 6 next turn. 3, 4, 5. No, 7. So I can play the Zoro out. Finally, I get the cards that I need on the turns that I need them. Yeah, when you can play on curve, this deck is pretty decent, but it's just so wildly freaking inconsistent. 5 at Uruj will just block counter 2, so we can draw another card. Right, it's like we replaced that Barto we picked up. And what's he got for 8 Dawn that I helped him get to by accident? Oh my god, the Doflamingo. It's because of me, okay? You got that from me. That's my gift to you. So he plays out a Monet with it. Right, if I didn't pop that Dellinger, he would be at 7 Dawn right now. Okay, we'll swing 5 with the kid. Then we'll play Zoro 8-8. We'll swing with our leader first. Then that Doflamingo gets him to 9. I gosh darn got him to his late game. Right, if he couldn't play that Doflamingo this turn, he'd probably go to 9 next turn. Okay, so he took a 5? How about another one? Take more 5s, take more 5s. Take a 5. Oh, he counters that one. Okay, we'll play Zoro and take an 8. We'll -1 the Doflamingo. In case he redirects to that Doflamingo, it's 8 at 8, so he'll still have to counter. Okay, threw it at the Monet, which draws him 2 and discards 1. And he ramps 2 down. What the heck? That's a lot of stuff. And then we'll draw a card with Uruj. Urujamesh. I'm wondering if this deck does need like 4 Law, 4 Zoro. Probably 4 Zoro, but I don't know about the Law. It's just sometimes they get kind of bricky. Like right now. They're bricky in my hand. So you just go down to 2. Attacks Uruj for 5. Yeah, okay, you got it. Does he kill my kid blocker? Yeah. Okay, you got it. I guess I'm dropping Law next turn. And then I'll do 5, 8, 10, 10 at his face. Okay, plays the 10 cost Dofla. So 3 things with the cost of 7 or less cannot attack. So that, yeah, that kind of denies my entire board. Oh, he did the other effect and he popped the 8 cost. I guess that works too, since I only have 1 big threat. 5 at face, but then I can throw double 10 at the very least. I want to put it on the Luffy, right? So I can get -1k to the Doflamingo. Throw 10. Yeah, if I make the other Doflamingo an 8, it'll be harder for him to defend. Took a 10. So we'll swap power 10 -1. Oh no, wait, he can just pick the other Doflamingo and just counter 1k. Yeah, okay, I'm dumb. I should have -1 to 10k so that at least if he did do this right now, he'd still have to counter 2k at least. But he counters 1k to save it. Yeah, my bad. Right, that way, like either target, he'd have to counter 2. But yeah, if he had to pick and one was counter 1k and one was counter 2k, of course he'd pick the 1k. But the other one would be like 3k actually, because I give it -1. So he kills my Luffy. And then 12 at my Law. Okay, I can actually counter out of that. For once, I'm not entirely bricked. He's gonna throw another big number at the Law with the other Doflamingo. I only have 2k counter, so he'd need to put like 3 Dawn. Which, yeah, I would say that's worth it. 3 Dawn, and then what can he play for 3? I don't know what's in this deck, really. Oh, ooh, 15. Okay, I can't defend that. I can make my leader swap with it and make it a 5k into 15. Haha. Okay, so we'll play Zoro. Just try to do like 9, 6. And yeah, we'll probably debuff the 10k so that it's not a free redirect here. They'd have to at least counter still. Hopefully we can get him to 0. But even if we get him to 0, we need more than 1 attack, because he can mitigate 1 attack a turn. He's kind of like Yellow Enel in a way, right? Except he doesn't draw a card or trigger. Okay, so he did take... did he counter by accident? He might have. So we'll throw 5 at leader, and then we'll throw 10 with the Barto. Or maybe I need to leave Dawn up for the counter event, actually. Because he just countered that one. We'll throw 9 with Bartolomeo. 9. If I have 1 extra Dawn, I can make Barto into a blocker. And have the 4k up. That'll probably like protect my Zoro for sure. So he does redirect into a 9 and encounters 1. Yep. Or 2k, that's even better. If he clears my board, I can't finish him ever. Unless I Kid and Killer. Yeah, Kid and Killer. Okay, he kills my Barto. So Kid and Killer split. He redirects one attack and then he has to defend the other one. What's the biggest number I can make with that? 4 Dawn to play Kid and Killer. Okay, so he kills Zoro. I don't have enough counter. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. If he puts one more Dawn onto the other Doflamingo, I can't defend. So hopefully he plays a 10 drop instead. No, 9 drop. Is that what I want? I don't want that either. Okay, so what was I saying? Kid and Killer's 4 Dawn. He's a 7k. Or they're 7k. I'd have 6 Dawn left over. 7 plus 5 is 12 plus 6 is 18. So I could do 9. 15 at 8. Okay, yeah, he kills me Zoro. Dang. I'm in trouble. Do I go for 9? Hope for the best? I don't want to throw a 7 and then he actually defends it. I think it's got to be 9. So 9 here. Maybe I just throw 15 and then he has to redirect it into a Doflamingo and it kills it. I'm not really sure what to do in this situation. Do I full send and kill the Doflamingo, or do I try to go for game here and split it? Because he definitely runs events, right? Purple Doflamingo. Okay, he redirects to 9. I guess we have to go for a 9 with Kid and Killer, hope for the best. Maybe we just have it. You know, both of these Doflamingos on board don't have counter. So maybe that's what's in his hand. Nope. What does this do? Everwhite buffs for 3k and then Noro Beam. Okay, so that's another 2k. That's 5k, that's enough. That was 3 Dawn. Yes, a minus a Dawn for that as well. Okay, he defends that. So I'd have to split with the Luffy. Can I do that? How much is that? So that's 11 plus 5, 16. That's 8. That doesn't sound good at all. Okay, picks up a baby 5. On KO, heals a life. Hey, how do I beat this guy? Okay, 10 at Law. Why'd they make Red Law so bad? I thought he was gonna be good. Okay, 5 at us. The Law, does that help us? No. Plays Virgo and then the baby 5. So I need 3 attacks, right? Because he's gonna heal. What to do? Okay, we'll throw 7, let him heal. And then maybe we just play Luffy and then don't swing with him. So Dawn -1, yeah, he heals, whatever, do your thing. We'll play Luffy. Pass. And then next turn I can play the Law and then do double 10 and leader 6. That doesn't sound like it would win me the game either, unless they really don't have counter for 6. And then they have 4 attacks, I have 3 lives, so I just have to survive this turn. 5 will counter that. Okay, so unless he has rush, I should be good. Hopefully not another 10 cost Doflamingo to pop my Luffy. If he pops my Luffy, I'm done for. 7 at us, we will have to take. Sanji does not help. I mean, 2 Kid and Killers would maybe work. If I could get 2 more somehow. Because that would let me do 7, 7, 7, 6. Yeah, going wide is the play against this guy, which... Okay, I drew another big rusher. Monet. Okay, not a blocker or anything, but it draws a card. So they may just redirect into Monet and then draw counter, potentially. I guess we go for it. So we swing 6 first. I would have felt better with the 7 cost Zoro, so I can just split this number a lot better. Because if it's a 2k, it's over. Oh, okay, so he doesn't have a 2k? So he redirects into Monet, draws cards. If he has 5k counter, it's over. There's 10, 4 cards in hand. It's kind of risky. He has counter events too, right? Oh well, let's just see. 10 from the Luffy for a game, potentially. Oh, okay, we had it. Yeah, I guess Virgo and Doflamingos are all bricks, so that happens. That did not feel good at all, though. Okay, Law into Jinbei. Law into Jinbei. So he's aggro, I'm aggro. He's more aggro. I'm kind of like a weird no identity deck. So mulligan, play Luffy, no Kid, no Zoro. Great. Take 2k, 2 cost. Arlong, okay, draws him a card. Wadatsumi plays Chu. Do 6 out leader and then we'll play out, I guess, Kevinish. Oh, I already have a Zoro in hand actually. I didn't notice he was there. Okay, where's the kid? 4-cost kid. Well, even if I have a kid now, I have nothing else to play with it. 5? Oh, nope, still nothing. Plays the 2K Law. Select one or more friendly targets. The bounce back to hand? Oh, it's the hand one. Okay, well, bottom deck the Kid and Killer. Oh, he's gonna attack. Okay, 5 with Arlong will take. No kid. Oh, Chu's gonna attack too. Not Chu too. We'll counter that one. Alright, so we have a 5 down play. That's why we got rid of the Kid and Killer. We'll just try to kill what we can. 5 at Chu. What you talking about? He countered to save Chu. We'll play Luffy, we'll kill Chu. Or Arlong, doesn't matter. Then we'll swap it with Luffy to -1 to the other guy. And if he lives, we attack with Kevinish, but yeah, he dies. I don't know if he should have done that so early, but Fisher Tiger. Okay, he gets to discard 2 cards. I think he'll discard 2. Yep, 9k. At Luffy, we'll defend that for 4. Yes. And that's all the counter I have. So let's hope we can keep up the aggression and not have to defend 5 at face. Counters, okay. 6 at face. Takes that. Ooh, that's good. 8 at face. You have to take that too. You took a 6, you take an 8. Then we'll swap 8 to 2, and you take another 8, go to 1. Why can't I click? Okay. Oh, he did go to 1. Okay. He bricked up. 5 at my cabin. And Fisher Tiger kill. Oh, Jinbei. So he discards a card. Now he has Rush. 9 at 10. I cannot defend. 10 at 8. I cannot defend. I mean, if he had to take so many hits there, maybe like a 5, 10, 10 will win us the game here. Okay, there's a 5. You counter 1. Play Law. Do a 10. And then 10. This is enough. One more. Oh my god, he has it. Okay, he had counter. Whatever. We're not gonna die. Oh, another Jinbei. Okay, we might die. And then he just has to discard 3 cards to put 2k on everything. So there's 7. 7, I think, well, since I have the Law, right, I can turn myself into a 10k. I can afford to toy around. Okay, this one I should definitely defend because the other 2 can be like 12, 12 or like 14. So we'll Law ability. And then we should be good, right? 2 life, 2 rush attackers. Okay, that was scary. Okay, Law versus Crocodile. That was my chair. That's my chair. My chair's making that noise. Okay, I'll play out Pixel Hawkins. Is that my next running joke? Editor, cut that part out. Are you really Card D Kaizoku? No, there's no second D in my name. Everyone keeps mistyping that. And I'm also not the guy who makes custom cards. Okay, so he does Miss Valentine. If you guys ever see people mix me and the custom card maker guy up in public, please correct them for me. I would really appreciate it. 6 item. I want it to be like common knowledge that we're 2 separate people. We'll put out Barto here. Right, I'm tired of getting mixed up. And I'm pretty sure he's tired of it too, right? People telling him, oh, thanks for the stats website, and people thanking me for custom cards. We don't do either of those things. Okay, so he does Mr. 2 into it, does bonus to kill my Humberto. And then he'll 5 at us. We'll take no kid. Dang it. On the turn that I can play him, I never have him. What's the point of that guy? I can't do anything this turn. I hate this deck. We'll throw 10 at Des Bonez. He counter to save it 3 cards. Okay. Okay, so he attacks 6, we'll take. And then plays Izala. What does this do? Okay, 5 at us, so it's just 6k. It's just a 6k. Oh, we'll throw 5 at face. Maybe I ignored the board. Then we will. Oh, I didn't interact with the board anyway, but we'll just try to rush him down with Zoro here, and then we'll copy it onto Hawkins. Okay, so you defended that one. Another 8. Can you defend this one? Nope. We'll pass. Hopefully we can survive and keep pumping out damage. So he does kill our Hawkins. We'll place it with Cavendish. There goes the kid that we could have played. Mr. 4 has a blocker. And he popped it right away. To do what? So my Cavendish is 0 cost. 6 Cetus. Hey? Maybe he has a way to rest the Cavendish? 7 Cetus. Take that. Or maybe he just needed to get that Miss All Sunday back to hand. Yeah, plays the second Mr. 4. What did you just wait till next turn to do it? You can pop Mr. 4 right away and then still have Dawn up for Robin. I think that's how you should do it. Okay, Zoro at 8. Or maybe he needs... I don't know. I don't know actually. I'm not going to pretend I know how that deck works. It's so complicated. Okay, so make Cavendish an 8 and swing 8 as well. Takes both. But now unblockable is scary for you. I go for Law? We'll try to go for Zoro. 6 at face. We'll play Zoro and then leave it on up for 4k. Counters that. We'll play out Zoro, swing 8. And he just blocks this one. Alrighty. Okay, picks up a Golden Week. I could potentially die here. 7 at us. Nah, I have so much counter. Half my hand is bricks though. Oh no, half my hand is not bricks this time for once. Yeah, I should have enough counter for this. Okay, here's 9 from this guy. We will 4k and then 2k, and then I even have 4k counter left. Just 5 at Cavendish, sure. Okay, so if he does play a blocker, I have Sanji for unblockable on my Zoros, who are Straw Hats. That would be 16k unblockable. Okay, there's a Mr. 4 and a Golden Week. It's a Searcher. Okay, picked up another counter there. We will go for the unblockable. 18k, 16k. No donut makes me feel pretty good. Well, maybe he has counter for this actually. Oh, 2k more? Oh, he was 2k short. He did have a counter event. If he had left a Dawn up, I think that would have been over for me. Oh no, then I would just attack with my leader. He has to block and then Zoro finishes the game. Yeah. Okay, well. Maybe next set Law will be better. Because I feel like, as you saw, like a lot of consistency issues. I never had... There's one game where I played the 4-cost kid out. Literally only one game. Okay, bye.
Card Kaizoku.